Birzhan ZHAKYPOV of Kazakhstan, the 29-year-old former bronze medalist in 2005 at the World Champs, takes on Mohamed FLISSI of Algeria. I'm Colin Bryce, alongside me, Will Vanders. Will, is going to be a huge ask for the young Algerian.
What a great clash here in the finals for the men's light flyweight. ZHAKYPOV from Kazakhstan beat a Cuban fighter to get here at the semis. He beat Soto of Cuba very convincingly, but a great performance from the Algerian Mohamed FLISSI, who beat David Rodriguez from Costa Rica, who snatched the chance of the Costa Rican taking a first gold for that country. But he's a very, very slick operator, FLISSI. A lot of range, very fast, a lot of power, but he's up against Kazakh fighter ZHAKYPOV, who ticks all of the boxes as well. Very relaxed style, both fighters, although it has to be said, FLISSI slightly more orthodox, slightly tighter guard, but look at the confidence of the Kazakh. Low hands, trying to invite FLISSI in, trying to bring him on to capitalize on some counter-punching.
Well, you can hear the crowd here getting behind ZHAKYPOV. Birzhan rings out around the arena here. Several thousand local Kazakhs have poured in to see so many great Kazakh fighters, all taking part all the way through the final, and FLISSI gets tagged but goes back again. He does throw a lot of hooks, FLISSI.
It's good steady work from the Algerian. He settled nicely into his flow, and the southpaw Kazakh, well, trying a little bit of flash here, but putting on a great show and getting tagged left, right. Good combination there and good solid connections. And FLISSI now really starting to make inroads.
Well, this, of course, is the 10-point must system that we're working to here. And, of course, no headgear. So it's all down to 5 judges, 3 of which are randomly selected for their scores. At the end of each round, we will get a chance to see exactly where our boxers are at. Aggression, technique, quality of shots, these are all vital components in the new system in amateur boxing. And I believe a small cut to the cheekbone of FLISSI, sent over to see the doctor, as ZHAKYPOV is sent to the neutral corner.
Well, it would be a very, very big shame for this final to end with an injury, considering the performance that FLISSI's putting in, but the doctors okayed him and he's back. Well, the clock's against both fighters at this stage.
I think something that's quite important to point out, FLISSI, he's gone through 15 rounds of boxing already. He's into his 16th, now 17th round of boxing. As we look back here, ZHAKYPOV had a bye in the first round, and well, that cut, it's already happened there.
Well, it was a very, very solid round for both fighters. ZHAKYPOV obviously bringing his right hand into play and causing that injury. I don't know how the judges will score it, but it will be close.
Well, it's 10-9 to ZHAKYPOV across the board in the end from Judge A, B, and C. They're all anonymous at the moment. We find out at the end which of the 5 are selected. It's all completely open, the most open system of scoring in the world of boxing. Well, the Kazakh fans have got so much to look forward to. 6 bouts, including the super heavyweight Ivan Dichko later on. Now we're underway. Round number 2, Birzhan ZHAKYPOV of Kazakhstan in red against the Algerian Mohamed FLISSI in blue. 1 round down now, FLISSI.
Well, the Algerian has the work to do here. This is the final, so it'll be 110% effort from both men. Southpaw ZHAKYPOV, very composed. And ZHAKYPOV happy to trade punches. FLISSI throwing some big shots, not on target. FLISSI, a double national champion in Algeria. Came to these games off the back of a good win at the Mediterranean Games. Took gold there. Now we're seeing a heated exchange. Good connection from the Algerian.
Well, the referee stepping in again because of this cut. That's a real shame because FLISSI managed to catch ZHAKYPOV with a cracking right hand there. And we have 1 minute 32 of round number 2 still to go. Well, all of the great and the good have poured into this arena today. Indeed, the president of Kazakhstan is going to be along soon to enjoy and watch. Now, FLISSI following this up quickly. He smells an opportunity here.
Composure of ZHAKYPOV, really commendable. So relaxed, and just trying to work off the counter, forcing FLISSI in. FLISSI just at the edge of range, has to cover that distance before he can connect, and ZHAKYPOV making it easy now, look easy, just floating around the outskirts of the ring.
What is interesting is the Algerian is 10 centimeters shorter, so he's got a shorter reach, no doubt, as well. And, you can see ZHAKYPOV just keeping away, keeping his distance, keeping him at the perfect length at the moment.
Well, ZHAKYPOV starting to stalk now. Trying to close the ring off for FLISSI, stepping it up a pace here.
End of round 2, they're back to their corners. We have just 1 round left. The blood coming out of FLISSI's eye. I thought he fought better in that round, though.
Absolutely. The pace raised by the Kazakh fighter. He starts to bring pressure to bear.
He's working on that right eye as well. He sees that cut, and it's going to make FLISSI a little bit nervous, but at the moment, everything's okay. 20-18 across the board for ZHAKYPOV, the Kazakh fighter, and things are looking good for Kazakhstan's first gold medal of this World Championships. So we're back out for round number 3, the final round of this World Championships. Birzhan ZHAKYPOV in red for Kazakhstan, up against Mohamed FLISSI of Algeria to decide this men's light flyweight World Championship bout.
Well, right from the get-go, ZHAKYPOV looked in control here. FLISSI lands some good shots. We see a good left-right combination. Makes good, solid contact. With ZHAKYPOV, cool, unperturbed by anything that FLISSI has to offer. Good, solid work from FLISSI throughout this bout. But ZHAKYPOV just displaying superb skills, and at championship level, that's what you'd expect, especially from a Kazakh fighter. Well, the Kazakh now starting to land even heavier shots. FLISSI having to back up.
Some exceptional speed here. And ZHAKYPOV really enjoying himself now. Under a minute and a half to go. And unless something special happens here, he's got this one in the bag. He's just putting on a little demonstration now for the fans.
That eye of FLISSI starting to open up a bit more. That'll be troubling him. Very difficult for a boxer to continue with the worry of an injury. Referee calls over to look at the doctor.
Yeah, the doctor's called in. The Algerian coaches are up on their feet, screaming, 1 minute left, 1 minute. They're shouting to FLISSI, you must go for it. Urging him on. So can FLISSI pull a rabbit out of the hat here? He's certainly going for it. Come on, says ZHAKYPOV.
Well, the pace has been raised by ZHAKYPOV. Much more aggressive during the end of the rounds. The Algerian, no slouch. ZHAKYPOV working well. Great range of shots from ZHAKYPOV. Happy to go for the body as well. Well, I don't think anything meaningful will be achieved as the clock winds down, and it looks very much as if ZHAKYPOV will be the first to take a medal at these games.
And he's dancing round now. 2 seconds left. Trips at FLISSI again at the end, and that's it. We have our first world champion at this Almaty, Kazakhstan, 17th edition World Championships. And it is a Kazakh boxer to the delight of this enormous crowd.
So right up until the wire, the Algerian FLISSI trying to work a margin. But ZHAKYPOV calls him on and keeps scoring right up until the end of the round.
Well, the Algerian's pumping his fist towards his coaches. I think he's very happy with the silver medal for both of these men. Their first time in a major championship final. ZHAKYPOV's had gold, bronze and world bronze. Now he's got world championship gold to his name as well. One judge saw it the way of the Algerian in the... The first ever Costa Rican bronze medalist, first ever medalist of any variety at the World Championships. Brilliant job. He looked disappointed yesterday not to get through to the final. He receives his medal from Dr. Qingqiu Wu, the AIBA president, an IOC executive board member. Receiving his flowers from Galib Jafarov, the world champion in 2003. The other bronze medalist is Valentina Soto of Cuba. Well, it was FLISSI who beat Rodriguez in the semi-finals. He lost today, but he is the silver medalist. A tremendous achievement, and he smiled at the end of his bout, full of pride, because he lost to a worthy champion. Listen to the cheers as the new world champion is crowned here in Almaty, Kazakhstan. The light flyweight world champion, Birzhan ZHAKYPOV. It'll be an emotional time for him as they play the Kazakhstan national anthem in his honor.